Good morning. We are on day 11. Yeah. It's Wednesday, so I've got another long day in work today, but I'm quite looking forward to it today. Yeah.
We've not got no plans.
Oh no, wait, no, we haven't actually got any plans tonight, have we?
No, well I thought I was working late tonight, but it turns out I'm not, so it's just a normal day. So we didn't plan anything for this evening, so we're both free. Well, you're working till like 7ish, aren't you? Yeah, but then after that we're both free, so we need to think of something to do.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll have a think.
Maybe we'll... Come on.
Come on, go to bed. And that's the end of the vlog.
Yeah, right.
Should we open the calendar?
Yeah.
We'll see, I'm sure we'll end up doing something. 11, here we go. Oh no, my trick isn't working this morning. There you go. Ooh, this is a nice one. Aww. A little Mickey Mouse one with sparkly ears. Oh, I love that one. I think that's my favourite one so far, actually. Nice. You want to do it today?
Yeah.
Go on.
Sure, find the spot for it.
Perfect.
It's stuck.
So yeah, so that's the plan for today. I am pretty sure we'll end up doing something later, well, whatever that may be. So so yeah, time to leave for work. Actually, before, you're not feeling very well, are you?
No, I think I'm starting to get a bit run down. You can probably tell by my voice.
Yeah, I can tell.
But I'll be fine. Because you normally feel worse in the mornings anyway, don't you?
Yeah. And you did have a good sleep last night, didn't you, as well? So sometimes when you have a good sleep, you feel like that as well.
Yeah.
But, okay, I'll feel better. Those little tablets are really good, you know, the vitamin C ones. The ones that you drop in water.
Oh, yeah.
Baroccas.
We got any though?
I don't know, but we could get some tonight. Yeah, okay. Right, let's get to it then.
Okay.
I had the cutest encounter this morning. As I opened the door, there was this cute little furry face just kind of looking up at me. Oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. So basically there was a man walking his dog, and as we had opened the dog had obviously stopped kind of to see who it was going to be, and then as I looked over, this dog was just kind of staring back at us. It was so cute, and it was just like a little teddy bear. It was gorgeous. Anyway, I was chatting to the guy, and I was asking him about the dog and what breed the dog was, and he said it was a Maltipoo. So a Maltipoo is a cross between a Maltese and a poodle. Now, I love dogs, okay, however, I have really bad allergies. So I have asthma, hay fever, eczema, and I'm also anaphylaxis as well. I did always grow up in a house with a dog, but it did always affect my breathing, so it kind of makes me struggle to breathe. So when I moved in with Anthony, we did talk about getting a dog, and we kind of decided that maybe it wasn't such a good idea, but we did do some research into the types of dogs that maybe are better for allergy sufferers, and a Maltipoo was on that list. And in my opinion, they are also the cutest looking dogs on that list as well. So anyway, when that guy told me it was a Maltipoo, I was like, I absolutely have to have one of these dogs. Oh my gosh, honestly, it was so cute. The other thing is that obviously I work a long way from home. I work long hours, as does Anthony sometimes as well, so we know that that's not kind of the right time to get a dog. We know that that wouldn't be fair on the dog at this moment in time. However, in the future, we're getting one. I cannot even tell you how much I want one now. It's just made it like 1,000 times worse. So yeah, anyway, the other thing is as well, I also I've joined recently a website called Borrow My Doggy, which is you do have to pay. I can't remember, I think it was like £9 for the year, but then you put your details in, and then people can contact you in your local area to say, do you want to look after my dog while I go on holiday, or do you want to walk my dog, or whatever, and you let them know what times you can do and stuff. So I was thinking it was a really good thing, really, because it would be good to kind of spend some time with some dogs to see whether it would affect my allergies, even though they kind of say that those dogs are better for allergies. It would, obviously I would want to spend time with one before buying one, because I wouldn't want to give it back, or or have to give it to someone else if it did affect me. So yeah, so I don't know, I just feel really happy. It was such a nice experience this morning as I was leaving for work. So yeah, definitely put a smile on my face this morning. I'm very excited because it's Christmas dinner day today at work. Look at that. I'm very, very excited. I did bring some soup as well, but I think I might just have the soup a bit later on. Or I could even have it now as a starter, maybe. I finished work. I'm on my way home. That's all I ever seem to say anymore. I'm going to work. I'm coming home from work. Yeah, I just had a little chat with Anthony, and we're gonna have an evening in tonight, which will be really, really nice. I am going to nip to Hobbycraft just on the way home and get some burgundy ribbon. I was looking at it yesterday and thought, should I get some? I should have got some because now I've got to go all the way back. But I'm going to go and get some ribbon, and then I'm going to head back home. We think we're going to get a takeaway, and we're going to just have a really nice chilled out night, which, to be fair, I think is what we both need at the minute. Yeah, I kind of love when I get to this point on a Wednesday. I actually really quite enjoy Wednesdays, but it's like, right, okay, you're halfway through the week. It's my longest day Wednesday, Wednesday and Monday. Wednesday and Tuesday are my longest days. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of on a downward slope to the end of the week now. So I'm really looking forward to that. So we're just coming to Hobbycraft again, just to get some burgundy ribbon, and I thought I'd just have a look around as well while I'm here. Look at these cross stitches. I love to do cross stitches, never ever have time to do them. So if you like making your own Christmas cards, this is a place to come. Just got like millions and millions of different things to use. I love these little pegs. They always come in really handy. Look at those gold ones. Good for hanging Christmas cards up. I love craft. I just wish I had more time to make more things. I'd love to open my own Etsy shop. It'd be really cool. So this is what we were talking about for our Disney calendar, that we should have got one of these twig trees to put all our Mickey baubles on. It's £15 and they do a really nice bronze glittery one as well. I'm just on my way back now. I've ordered tea, so that's on its way. I'm so looking forward to just going home, having a night on the couch, watching some TV or a film or whatever. You definitely need a little bit of downtime, I think, especially on the run up to Christmas. So I've come home and I'm gonna start Mickey ears. So I'm using like a styrofoam board, and then I'm using one of my ears from Aloha ears from one of my sets of ears to use as a template, and then I'm just going to draw around them. Okay, so I've drawn around them, and I have to do 4 because I'm going to do obviously this one and this one. Once I put the fabric on, then I'm going to put them together to make one ear, and then I'll do the same for these 2. Okay, so now I'm going to cut them out using a craft knife. So this is one of the finished ears, but I just wanted to show you because I didn't actually film this, but you can see where the cord goes down the middle of the ear. Basically this side here and this side, they're 2 separate pieces of ear. So when I cut them out before, the 2 that I was putting together, so then it kind of makes just a slightly thicker ear, and then I just used some cord to kind of cover up the seam in the same colours as the fabric. So as you can see, that's kind of starting to come together now. These headbands, I just buy these from Amazon. I just bought them a pack of 12, I think. I can't remember how much they were, but then I wrap my own ribbon around them depending on what colour the ears are going to be. I'm also going to do a big bow here, but then I haven't ordered the material for that yet. I normally do that in like a sequin type material. So yeah, and I've also got some burgundy cord, which will just go around the rim of the ears and the headband when the bow's on. So as you can see, I've started to wrap the ribbon around the headband. You can see that that's the bit that I've not done yet. So all I'm doing is wrapping it round and then holding it in place and just popping a little bit of glue there on the top and then just pressing it down and then wrap it round again and then fold it over. And same thing again, I'll just keep doing that until I get to the very end. There we go. You can see I've just put the ribbon all the way around. It's a bit messy just on this side here, but it doesn't matter. And then the bow is going to go over at the top there when the material comes. And then that'll be nearly it. We've had a nice evening though, we're relaxing, haven't we?
Yeah, we decided, because I was going to work tonight, but Ed didn't end up doing it, so we just decided not to do anything.
It's been nice. We watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, the musical episode.
We love it. Love Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, don't we, as well?
Yeah.
We should go back to the beginning and watch them all. But yeah, and I've nearly finished my ears now, and I haven't showed you actually, but I will show you. Hang on, let me just check if I've got it actually. No, I've not got it at work. Basically, I've nearly finished the stocking with the name on.
Oh, okay.
That I was doing the other day.
Nice. So
So I'll show you tomorrow. If I can, I'm a bit worried actually. I've put it down somewhere at work, but I'll find it. But yeah, so I'll show you that tomorrow. That's making good progress.
Good.
So yeah, I've had quite a productive day today.
I've not. I've also not filmed anything.
That's okay. I have little bits.
Yeah, nothing worth filming today for me.
No.
I don't think.
No. So yeah, no. Well, tomorrow maybe. What are we doing tomorrow?
Lantern magic.
At Chester Zoo. Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I'm
It's been
looking
a couple
forward
of
to
years
that.
since we've been, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I've heard really good things actually
Really?
since. Yeah. So, oh, that'll be nice, guys. Yeah, good. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to follow the rest of our adventures, click on subscribe and the notification button, and you'll get a little notification every time we put a video out. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.